Hi, my name is Lost Ninja. You are watching Lost Ninja Plays Darkosto's Invasion Modpack version 1.0.7. This is episode 4 of series 3, and I'm about to go and find some... Oh, I'm going to set that back to what it was, like that. Right, I'm about to go and find some... Oh, I don't know, something useful, perhaps. Let's just... I've got 15 on recoil. Don't know how I managed that. I was scrapping. That's how I managed that. In fact, we'll leave those for now. I don't need to actually see them. So, yeah. Oh, have I got any food I can take with me? Just, do I have any? I've got some food in there. But we'll see if we've got a little bit more food, which would be quite sensible. Pardon me. I'm not taking dog food, sadly. I can think of many reasons why I would want to take dog food with me, but I can also think of many reasons why I wouldn't want to take dog food with me. Like the fact it's dog food and I'm not a dog. Wolf. Arf. Arf, arf, bark. Slobber. Right, I need, basically... Oh, what's happened there? Was that me, do you think? I think that was me. Fair. I need to find, at the very minimum, I need to find some crafting tables. And that's all I really need. Obviously, if I find other things that are useful, like cacti and... I'm not going to take heads. I'm not a headhunter, after all. I mean, I might be, but I'm not. Wish these guys would drop their flint and steel more often, because those would be epic. Epic they would be. The thing is, I haven't even got enough of a. Someone coming up behind me, yeah. Iron Greatsword has leveled up to 2. Wunderbar. You see, that guy's still stuck in his stuff. Right, so I'm gonna hopefully get across that. Oh no! I'm in it now. Oh, that's good. This is really good. Hopefully it's only 1 deep, because you cannot jump out of it. No matter what you do, you cannot jump out of it. And it will flow. But I won't drown in that now. So. But I do need some buckets. So I'm going to get that. I think it's got the same flow distance as lava. Could be wrong there. There we go. Yeah. Ha. That was fun. In a strangely unfun sort of way. Oh, we'll grab that though while we're here. And we'll grab that while we're here. I'll wait over here for that, I think. Probably the best plan. The thing is, I want to get across to that island and then across to there's more islands that way. I have no bed, I have no tether. And I don't have enough crafting table to make a boat. So I'm going to have to get across the water in the old-fashioned way. And I've got a moth. And I absolutely loathe moths. I've just failed at squashing it as well. I probably shouldn't squash it, but... To be fair, if I find a moth, I will squash it. I do not like... I can't stand the thing, especially the big ones. They make my skin crawl. Much the same way that I make moth's skin crawl. I mean, don't get me wrong here, I'm not saying I'm right or anything, but... I have an absolute horror of moths. Right, let's just grab... We don't really need the... oh, I suppose, actually, we'll take that. We will combine it with that one. Get one out of it. As I progress through the game, I'm not going to pick any more cacti up unless it's sort of like in front of me. I don't know if we can get across here without being ganked, but if we can, we will. And I don't know that my sword will work against fish. It might do. It does. Wow. That's epic. Cool. I really want... Ah, I didn't drop any seeds. I don't believe it. That's not good. I don't want those, though. I don't want that. I don't want that. I do want that. Oh no, the bone will be alright. I'll keep the bone. Anything useful down there? No. There are quests for those, and they're quite useful because there's no squid. Get those seeds, I want them. Now I can grow my own. I don't know what to do. There's no way I'm going to get across that ocean without being ganked by those fish. Right, I don't know what to do. I can't get what I need because I need a crafting bench. I'm stuck, aren't I, really? This is not good. Not good at all. Whilst there are ways to get around not having a crafting bench, they're the sort of things that you can only get, you know, once you've got to a certain level. It's not something you're just going to get automatically. I win. Well, I don't lose. Nothing down there for me, to be fair. I just wondered if there was any. It's more the case of if I do fall in and survive somehow falling in, there is now a way of getting out without actually having to dig out. But there are no crafting benches down there. No, to be fair, I wasn't expecting there to be any crafting benches down there. But if there had been, there aren't any, if you see what I mean. So. Have I been to the island? Yeah, no, that's the island I went across to get to where I stopped because I didn't have a boat or anything. So no. No, I was sort of hoping that would be some sort of boat, not boat. That's where we want to go. We need to get down there. Ha ha. Wait till this thing spawns in, and then we will go. That dog food. I won't bother keeping that. We won't bother keeping that. Pointless keeping those. I'm never going to use them, so. It does mean I'm going to have to swim back up the water coming down to get back up. And I'm going to have to watch out for those ruddy lava monsters once down there. But that is a crafting bench. That is what I needed. Something chronic. And it's not actually as low down as I thought it would be. Wow. Silver Gorgon energy drink. I have no idea what they're from. What's that's from? Looking at what we got. Exploding 2. I have no idea what that's from. Depth Strider 2. That's an excellent one to have. Fire Aspect 2 is a good one to have. And it's getting dark. Wonderful. Is there anything else down here before I go back up? Is there anything up down here that could have the potential for being useful? Not really. Oh, I can't believe it's getting dark already. It must be though, so... of course the problem is there's no way of seeing the moon phase from out here. Down here even. So I can't even sort of say, well, there's no point going up because it's going to pitch black up there. Or not. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think I might just stay down here for now. Because I don't think I'm going to get up. No, rephrase that. I'm going to get up, that's not the problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive once I'm up here. Because it's too dark. So I might as well just go down here. Oh no, don't want to go down that way. I want to stay on the... Here. We have a single torch to illuminate things. It's not ideal, but better than nothing, I think. Yeah, so I'm a bit stuck at the moment. Gorgon, what's this Gorgon thing at? What is it? Wired more orgs. No idea what that is. So we can drink one, see what happens. No, we can't drink one. So what we'll take that and we'll just take the chest as well. But there don't appear to be any other chests lying around. Potentially crafting benches. I mean that's basically what I'm saying when I'm talking about the various mods for changing how not the inventory works, but how you're if you've got one that automatically refills tools and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't actually affect the dump it all in there, to be honest. It doesn't affect... Oh man, I forgot about that. Climbing rope. Cool. It doesn't affect the actual way you play the game. It just gives you a bit of something that actually makes a bit more sense, if you see what I mean. So what else I could do? I could claim all of those recipes, all of those quests that I've got. Claim reward. Claim reward. Oh, that yay noise. Just... I suppose the thing is, if you're just doing one quest at a time, it's not really that bad. It's the fact that I'm claiming 15 at once that's just... Right, so, I need worms, yeah, definitely. I don't want worms. Having worms is not a good idea. Yeah, it's the dark of the moon, so if I was up there, I would be seriously screwed. I will just sit down here. It's a bit boring to watch, but short of cheating, there's not anything I can do about it. I'll blow it. I'm going to cheat. Well, it's boring for me. It's boring for you. We will just do that. It means that I've lost... Oh no, bloody hell, what happened? Doing that, I set it to 0. I didn't mean to do that at all. Right, we'll do... I can't do it on mine. Because I've not got up. There we go. Time set to 128,000, which sets us to day 5. Not certain what time of day it is now, but anyway. So yeah, I will do that. That's the sort of cheat I will do, and I have no real compunction about doing that. Largely because there's no way anyone in their right mind wants to sit and watch me wait the night out. And in that position, there's not a lot else for me to do. Anyway, I'm going to go back to my house and place the crafting table I've just found. At which point I will get knocked out of there by a fish. Yeah. At which point I will make a boat or 2, probably 2 to be fair. Now I can see somebody on the map, but I can't see them in. Oh, there we go. I didn't want to have them drop on my head. Right. Well, actually, I'm gonna go this way first because I haven't fully explored over here. And as we can see, not fully exploring means I end up with missing things that perhaps I don't want to miss. Miss? Who are you calling miss then, eh? Cool. We'll have that. Oh, they fixed that. That's cool. It was one of those things that it wasn't something that made a huge amount of difference. But when you were looking at these, if you looked up in the air, as soon as they were off the bottom of your screen, the lasers vanished. As I say, it wasn't something that was sort of like, oh my god, this is horrible. But it was more of a you know, a quality of life thing. I'm still going to have to get to the mainland. I'm still going to have to get to the mainland on a fairly regular basis. So I'm still going to have to get there. Peaches. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Actually, I don't like peaches that much, to be fair. I mean, they're alright, but I don't rate them highly. Right. So we will go and see if we can find some more resources. Which we probably can. There's 2 here. That's good. Well, I had an abortive start of this series. Basically, it spawned me in. Oh my god. Setting the time to 128,000 put me at the end of day 5. Oh well, we'll be doing that again then. I think it probably because it sets me to midday. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just after midday, so it's not 24,000 per day. It's something else. I don't know. I'll do it one more time to give me the full day 5, basically. And then we'll see. Just let it go into day 6. I haven't any diamonds yet, which is a bit on the annoying side. Where's the... There we go. Oh, we got a pistol. Sadly, we've got no guns. Oh, we've no bullets. Last but not least, is underwater. Wonderful. At least everything floats. Because that would be annoying, wouldn't it? You break it underwater and it all sinks to the bottom of a chasm 40 feet deep under millions of piranha. But actually, I'm not going to do it another 128,000. I'm going to leave it as it is now. Ooh, lots of stuff down there. I don't really need that tree, so I think I want to leave it alone. Right, let's put all of the stuff that is not immediately useful into there. Baked beans. I haven't got a can opener any longer, have I? So we'll keep that out. And we'll keep that lot out. Hang on, what's that? That was coffee, wasn't it? If we run out of bag space, what we will do is we will have. Pardon me again. If we run out of bag space, what we will do is. I'm going to die in the middle of the water. That's too many piranha, even for me. Oh well. I wasn't that far from land. Right. Oh well. Not happy. As I say, everything is going to float, but there's going to be piranha everywhere, so I'm not actually going to gain anything from this, I don't think. In fact, I think I'm going to die a lot. And it's getting dark. Well, the thing is, if I don't get that, I haven't got my crafting bench. If I haven't got my crafting bench, I might as well just give up. Literally, there's no point. If there's no crafting bench, I can't get any further at all. Whatever. Completely pointless. At least it all floats. One distinct advantage. Yes, I have done a cheat. I have. Because basically it was either turn. Oh, what's the sun, the moon like? It's a crescent moon. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get back onto land, and I'm gonna put difficulty back up to where it was. And if that ever happens again, I will do the same thing again. I didn't want to do that, but where are we? There we go. But the problem is, of course, without the crafting bench, I might as well just stop the series there. Because I needed the crafting bench. Completely. There's no ifs, no buts, no crafting bench, no series. It doesn't help that where I've started, there are no crafting benches. Yeah, I mean, normally I wouldn't have this issue because obviously there's crafting benches lying around all over the place. But because I'm on an archipelago with very little in the way of crafting benches, I'm a bit sort of on the stuck side. I wish I'd brought more torches with me though. I'm not going to pick these up now. I'm going back to my base, where I will endeavour not to die again. Yeah, if I stay here I'm alright because he can't leap at me to attack. I can't get out of the water, but oh, they do so little damage to them. Home sweet home. Well, alright, it's not that good, but yeah. Right, junk into here, so we put that junk into there. That's junk as far as I'm concerned. A bamboo shoot, eh? I've got 6 of those. On the other hand, I've got some of that. And I will have... I've got 6 more there. I think that's 12. Yeah, excellent. I can make a bed. Hallelujah! I can make a bed because I've now got a crafting bench. Hallelujah! I really ought to get some sound effects in, rather than trying to do them all myself. Yeah, I know, I forgot. Well, no, you can't sleep any longer, which is... To be honest, I think, personally, it should be an option, yeah? So, if you want to sleep, you know, you click on the bed differently. So, you shift right-click on a bed will let you sleep, whereas if you do a... You know, just normal right-click, it just sets you spawn. But... Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Right, can't eat. Tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, hang on. Where did that ladder go? There's that ladder. I'm going to dig down. Down, 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 down. Oh no. I haven't got that in. I think that's quark, that particular... That's really annoying, that. I will have to dig too deep, too wide even, to be able to place ladders the way I want to place ladders. Let's sigh. I also want is... What's that there? Is it a mob or a fish? It's a mob. What did I do with all my torches? I think I used them all up, didn't I? Right, so we'll get... Oh... 16 of those. No. Yes, 32 of those. And... 32... No, not 32 of those. 16 will do. No. I only want 64 tiny torches. Hi, dude. Wish the fish would attack these guys more. I mean, they do sometimes, but it's not reliable. Which is annoying. Right, so, let's not that closing the door actually going to help at all, so they'll just climb the walls, but yeah. Right, so what we want to do, no, not there, we want to place it on the wall, there. Oh, leg spike. This is my favourite way of digging holes. It's a bit slower than doing it a more efficient way, but you're never going to fall into well, no, never is not quite the word I'd perhaps use realistically. You're unlikely to dig into lava or into a hole that you can actually fall into. It's not impossible. If you do dig into lava, or you get somewhere that, you know, lava's starting to fall on your head, you just do that and you're out of the lava. You've got to remember to keep putting Oh, we have found a mine shaft. That's what we have found. What the hell's that? Oh, I know, it's a stalactite. Right, that's not what I was expecting. Okay. I don't really want to go down into it for obvious, perhaps not obvious reasons, but they are obvious reasons, but they might not appear obvious. And I think the reason that I've got that is because the that doesn't seem to be working, does it? Oh, maybe it is. No. It's the stuff you're supposed to do it with, but. Oh, come on. You're supposed to break cobwebs with swords. That's what you're supposed to do, and it was just taking a lot longer than I was expecting. Right. I'm not going to hit the bottom one, obviously. I can't see any mobs. So the answer then would be just to go exploring. To be fair, I've never actually found proper underground mine shafts in the Invasion mod pack, largely because whenever you find them, it's nearly always a case of that they're in. You've tunnelled down in not tunnelled down so much. I would say these are probably made by people trying to climb up to me, but I don't know. Obviously, the one I'm going to want to watch out for is cave spiders, because I get the feeling they would be really bad news in this sort of mod pack. What I'd really like to find would be a minecart with containing some nice loot, or oh well, a zither maybe, or you know, a good musical instrument, like electric guitar maybe. Yeah, alright, I'm not funny. I can't help it. I keep trying, but I'm not funny. Right. I don't know if this will stop things spawning or not. I hope it will, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. There's not a lot I can do about that. I don't know what's going on there. It sounded like there's something in the water, but the water's not that deep. I can only assume it's water above my head. Which is quite likely. It's probably the sea. The ocean, whatever. Right, so what are we finding here? Nothing, basically. I don't know you can do anything with minecart track. It might be that I can turn it into iron, but might not be. Oh, we've got to go deeper. Don't want to go deeper, but that's where the the tunnel takes us. Proper exploration this though, isn't it? that's it. Cool. Well then, that's quite nice. There's absolutely sod all here that I want. Good. I mean, obviously I knew there wasn't going to be any ore or anything, but I don't know. It would have been nice if there had been something interesting down here. Cave spider spawner maybe, which do exist in this mod pack. Actually, I'm not certain. Certainly the setup room with all the cobweb in and a spawner in the middle, that exists, but whether or not it's got a cave spider in it, I'm not certain. What it does mean, though, is that I know what's below me. And hey, I've just thought about it. Look, what's this? Wood. What's the absolute sod to get hold of until you get that machine, that multi-block machine? This sort of wood. So yeah, having one of these is great. Oh, I haven't been down here. Put up here. I thought I had been down all of them, but I haven't. Oh, look at that! Brilliant. Oh, and we've got a normal spawner down here. What is it? I think it's still raiders, but oh, and I've run out of torches now. Shit. Great. That's a good start. Right, he was green, so that means he's an ally, isn't it? Not that I really mind about it. I'm just going to make a quick adjustment to the layout of this particular room, as the torches don't seem to stop them spawning. Cool. I got them off anyway. That's cheered me up. It will no longer be flying around my head. Message received. Entity minecart chest. Minecart with chest. I have no idea what that means. All I'm trying to do is break the damn thing. I want that. So basically I've got a captive spawner with captive... Oh, I don't need that. I don't think there's anything I can do with that. I can... Yeah, I can turn it back into something with a minecart. Which is, I'm not actually doing that. It's not really... Oh, I like that. Cool. Right. I haven't got any torches left, have I? Oh, I've got a couple of torches left. Oh, these are real torches, that's why. And that means they'll probably set fire to things. Which is not an awful thing. As long as they don't set fire to me, I don't really care. Right, so looks like that is about it. So, not altogether certain where I came in. See, it would be about there, wouldn't it? Because that's where the so if we go down here, there we go. That's where we came in. While we're here, did we get another... We haven't got any more fences, right, that's fine. We'll just go and pinch those fences there. Not certain, to be perfectly frank, I'm not certain that that I can remember what I was about to say, basically. But ultimately, this putting a fence there will allow me to put some more, another one of those on there. I've got that. I got that in nearly the right place, didn't I? Right, let's get rid of some of these. So we'll remove. Insert home sweet home. Nice bright colour. So if we want to actually use it to navigate by, we can. Right, so I am back in my, pardon me, home sweet home. I've got a load of junk to put away. I got some wood out of it, which is quite nice. I got some chests out of it. Now, what happened to those two things? That's what I want. Right, let's do crate. Can't remember what mod it is. It's actually additions, I think, though, isn't it? Yeah. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, there we go. So the actually additions crate are that. So I need. Oh, recipe's not 2x2. Right, that's fine. I haven't got enough of those. I haven't got enough of those, and I haven't got enough of those. Almost certainly. In fact, I probably haven't got enough of those either. So, question: how do we make a storage crate, chest storage crate? I need a small storage crate plus more wood. Right, I can cope with that. So I want to make wood casing. I want to make a couple of those. And I want to make some storage crates. 3? Let's think. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would be a goodly number. And oh no, what am I missing? I haven't got enough chests. Yeah, that's 2 of those. Right. So what we want to do is make another. That's just one more storage crate, isn't it? Ouch. Right. So we haven't. Oh, that's one more. So let's make one more storage crate, and then we will find the damn thing. I get this a lot. I've made something and I can't find it again. Right. So we've got those. Nope. Wood casing, small storage crate. That's why I'm looking at the wrong thing. Right, so basically I'm going to have a technology crate there, which will be this crate plus that sort of stuff, and stuff waiting to be processed. I'm going to have a plant life type crate, which will be all of this stuff plus the stuff in the chest above it, the wood and stuff. Mob drops, wood, things made from wood that I don't consider technology. Charge power bar, I don't know what that's for. I think it's food. So, yeah, food, health items. Yeah, go with that one. I've got one of those. Excellent. Right. I need to make an iron shovel. We'll make an iron shovel. Okay. So some of these things are going to go into the here. Not those though. Those are going to go into that for now still. I've got one more. What would I put in the last one? Don't know. Doesn't matter at the moment. Oh, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to put these in there. I meant to do that before, but thing is, I'm a bit wary. I tell you what I'm going to do before I do anything else. I'm going to make some boats. I'm a bit wary about losing my only crafting bench. They do stack. I'll make 3. Oh bollocks! I'll make 4 boats. As I've got the resources to make 4 there, I will just do it. Just do it. Just do what that swoosh said. Right, so I think the last one I'm going to use there, and it's going to be the stuff that's in there now, and tools and stuff that I no longer I'm not using because I'm waiting to be able to repair them, sort of thing. Okie dokie. Right, food. What's say? Wood stuff was going in. Oh, and wood stuff. No, that's going to go into the technology chest. No, it's not. It's going to go into that chest. Right. Torches can go into that chest as well. Because I don't use torches if I can avoid it. Tiny torches, yeah. Normal normal torches, no. See that? Ooh! It hasn't got the capacitors in it, but it's got treble in it. It's only got 100 KRF maximum though, so it's not perfect. Better than nothing, that. Right. Eventually, all of these sort of block type things will go into storage drawers, but I haven't got any of them ready to be used yet. Now, what happened to that? Oh, go on! I'm not going to do that. Too useful as a a major item, that. Okay. The volume seems to have vanished. Alright, let's sort that one out now. Oh, no, I've got sound back again. Okay, I really need to find a way of getting some music going when I'm listening to this sort of thing. Doing this sort of thing. Ooh, ultra rare. I'll leave it as it is for now. That doesn't belong in there. That does. To be honest, that doesn't belong in there either, so we'll put that into there. That can go into there because it's waiting to be repaired. That one can be just removed altogether because I'm not going to use it as a chest anymore. Let's see, that can go in there, that and that and that. But that can come out, and that can come out, and that can come out. With all that, I should have enough chests to actually make another one of these. Hey! Got 6 chests, I only need 4. And one of those. And some more logs, yes? No, some more wood. And I'll place this directly, I won't bother with doing it like the... no, wrong way around. There we go. It's raining again. Right, what I'm going to put in that one? Oh, I don't know. Probably, not urgently do it, but probably split up tech stuff and resources. Two diamonds, lovely. Because that way I'm not having to try and sort through them. Actually, those are resources, really, aren't they? Right, so it is 49 minutes in. It's raining. Don't like the rain. We're on day 6. We're soon to be on day 7. I've got no dirt. I've got no more crafting benches after that one. At least I haven't seen one that I can get. There appears to be land over there. There's certainly land over here. I think there's land up here. all of which may or may not have crafting benches on it, and I'm going to end the episode there. What I'm going to do is, I've got this world, I have a copy of this world in my single player, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, jump off the server. I may or may not record another episode tonight, probably not, to be honest, my headache's coming back. So I'm going to go to my single player world and map out where everything is in my head. And so when I come back to do the next episode, I can say, right, this is where I'm going to go first. Whilst that will work in one respect, another respect it won't work too well, because you guys, they're going straight to my door now. Little sods. Not mine particularly, but it's just one of those things. Yeah, so I'll put some cacti down there. That'll screw them up until they start trying to build on it. Anyway, yeah. So I'll know roughly where I'm going, so I don't have to brave fish going over one way and then realising that there's nothing over there for me because it's only a little island that I can just see the edge of, sort of thing. Yeah, I'm glad I am not playing in HQM mode because I'd be dead. Series ended even. And I would like to be in a position to make a crossbow or two. So yeah, that's the end of episode 4. Episode 5 is coming pretty shortly, I would think, and we'll see. I'm still looking for a decent texture pack. Nice 64-bit texture pack would be good. I was hoping someone would have done a Sphax one by now, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Come on, hurry up. I'm not waiting all night for you to get closer to me. But yeah, that looks like it might be, yeah, start of day 7 already, so the mobs are going to get harder soon. So I'm going to exit there and be back with episode 5 in the not too distant future. So until that point, cheerio.